Good morning. My name is Michael Cameraman from U.S. Soccer. On behalf of the U.S. Soccer Federation, we'd like to thank the Tampa Sports Authority and the Tampa Bay Sports Commission for hosting us today, and also hosting USA Colombia on October 11th right here at Raymond James Stadium at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Just a couple quick program notes. We'll have several speakers today. Dave Sarachan will be available to answer questions, and also our guests will be available for one-on-one interviews. And I'd just like to start by saying this is the 7th time that the U.S. men's national team will play here at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And one of the things that impresses us the most when we come here is the collective approach that the Tampa Sports Commission and the Tampa Sports Authority and the Tampa Bay Sports Commission takes in bringing world-class sporting events to Tampa. In addition to the amazing facilities and the amazing field, the collective effort of all of the sports organizations truly makes us feel at home and makes us feel a part of Team Tampa. And we're looking forward to being a part of that on October 11th. So I'd like to invite up our guests today to give their comments, beginning with Eric Hart, President and CEO of the Tampa Sports Authority.
Thank you, Mike. First and foremost, good morning, everyone. My name is Eric Hart. I am the President and CEO of the Tampa Sports Authority, and I'd like to welcome you to the new Bar 76. This is one of the new spaces here in Raymond James Stadium, and I think it's turned out really well. We're hopeful that this will continue to grow our efforts here in Tampa Bay in attracting major events. We're excited to have U.S. Soccer back, 7th time. It's amazing to have them back so many times, and Coach Sarachan, everything you guys have done to make this a great soccer town, we're really happy and pleased to have you back here. TSA's had a great year so far. Soccer coming now. We've had several sold-out shows. We've got Ed Sheeran coming up here soon. So we're kind of on a roll with Super Bowl 55 coming up in 2021. This venue and our partners at the Sports Commission, the city, and the county are really going to keep Tampa on the map. I'd also like to thank our friends, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Many of the improvements that you see here are collaboration between us and the team. One additional piece to soccer that we're helping make happen, the county, along with the Sports Commission and TSA. You probably heard about it. The Hillsborough County Sportsplex will be opening here in December. 15-field tournament soccer complex that's designed to help grow youth soccer. So we really want to become the feeder program for soccer here in the Southeast. So with that, I'll turn it back over to Mike, and thank you.
Thank you, Eric. Next, please welcome Rob Higgins, Executive Director of the Tampa Bay Sports Commission.
Thanks, Michael, and thanks so much, Coach Sarachan. We couldn't be more excited for October 11th. It's going to be a truly special matchup. From the moment the event was announced, and then shortly thereafter it went on sale, while we've had a tremendous amount of fun hosting the previous 6 U.S. men's national team matches, I will tell you the excitement was truly palpable when it comes to this matchup specifically with Colombia. I don't think we've ever sensed this much excitement, this much buildup, and I think certainly that's going to lead to a great end result come the night of October 11th. And we host these major events, and we're so fortunate to be on a great roll when it comes to them. I think a lot of the focus naturally is on the tourism and economic impact associated with the events, but it's also about the social impact when it comes to them. Great example of that was yesterday afternoon out at USF. Coach Sarachan and the U.S. Soccer staff hosted a grassroots clinic for dozens of our local kids, totally free. The great part about that clinic was that a ton of kids got a chance to participate in the sport of soccer, many of which for the very first time. And that's about growing the game. The focus that U.S. Soccer has on growing the game is truly special, and that's what makes this opportunity special for our community. And it really will result in that social impact of giving kids a chance to be exposed to soccer for the very first time, just as they were yesterday afternoon. So thank you to U.S. Soccer. Thank you to all our partners, the county, the city, the Tampa Sports Authority. We couldn't be more excited for the night of October 11th, and we look forward to seeing everybody at Raymond James Stadium that evening. Thank you.
Thanks, Rob. Next, we'd like to welcome Ken Hagin, Hillsborough County Commissioner.
Well, good morning, everyone. I'm honored to be here today on behalf of the Hillsborough County Board of County Commissioners in support of the U.S. men's national team match versus Colombia, taking place right here at Raymond James Stadium on October 11th. First and foremost, I want to start out by thanking U.S. Soccer for allowing us this incredible honor of hosting this prestigious event. Our county has a long-standing history of hosting great soccer matches, and we could not be more excited about October's event, which will feature a young, exciting, and fearless U.S. team against a really strong opponent in Colombia. It's truly fitting that this match is part of the Kickoff Series, as we really think this match helps kick off the next great chapter for our soccer community. Coach Sarachan, we welcome you and the entire United States men's national team to our community. I want to say that you sounded great on the radio this morning on 620 WFLA. I can tell you, you got me fired up for the match, and I'm certainly looking forward to it. But we wish you the best of luck over the next month in preparation for the match. We cannot wait for you to experience all that our community has to offer, including this world-class facility here at Raymond James Stadium. So look forward to seeing everyone here on October 11th. Thank you.
Thanks, Ken. Now, please welcome the mayor of the city of Tampa, Bob Buckhorn.
Buenos dias. Coach, thank you for being here with us today. Rob, another amazing job by the Tampa Sports Commission, and obviously our partners at the county and at Raymond James Stadium. Thank you for producing another world-class event. Coach and I were reminiscing before we got up here about some mutual friends that we have. I grew up playing soccer in the Annandale Boys Club system, and he coached at UVA against some of my best friends to this day who played for William and Mary, and so it was a nice journey down memory lane. And this is an important game for America, but it's also an important game for this community. The United States is Colombia's the largest trading partner, and we have a very, very significant Colombian population here in the Tampa Bay area. This game is going to excite them. I can tell you already that they are excited about this. Their families are excited. You will see Colombians come from all over the state of Florida to come here to watch their team lose to the Americans. So we could not be more excited to host this. It's going to be a great day for Colombia, a great day for the American team, and a great day for Tampa. And anytime we get to literally and figuratively play on the international stage as a community, which is exactly what we will be doing with this game, as we compete against a world-class football club, that is a good thing. We are projecting and propelling ourselves onto the international stage. We do it through trade, we do it through partnerships, we do it through culture, and yes, we do it through sports. And so for us, we could not be more excited. Coach, the best of luck to you. We're going to do our best to put a lot of bodies in this stands, and there'll be the flags will be flying, and the boys will be playing, and it's going to be a good night. So thanks for being here, and let's go have a great match.
Thank you, Mayor. I'd now like to welcome the head coach of the U.S. men's national team, Dave Sarachan.
I'll have to tip this down just a little bit. There we go. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for the kind words. Rob, it's been a pleasure bopping around the city with you today. I appreciate everybody coming out. As the coach of the men's national team, I have a few things on my plate, but one of the things I pay attention to closely is are the opponents that we're going to play and the venues where we're going to play them. And the fall kickoff series is a very ambitious series of games that we have that, as a coach, I feel are very important for our young players and for all of our player pool when you start to measure up and give them opportunities to compete at the highest level. And when I knew we were playing Colombia, I checked off a box of a high-quality opponent that will challenge us. When I found out it was here in Tampa, I was equally excited because I have a long history of my own personal soccer experiences back in the old days of the old league playing in Tampa. through my MLS experience and so forth, and the obviously U.S. soccer experiences, of course, where you reminded me our record's 4-1-1, so there's a little pressure to keep the record good. But Tampa's a terrific soccer town. It's a terrific sports town. The field at Raymond James, we've recently experienced, I believe it was a year ago, we know it's going to be in outstanding shape. And as a coach, that's all you can ask for, is a perfect venue with great support. So we're excited in a month from now to start our week-long camp and get on the field and play against what will be considered one of the top teams in the world. So I'm sure the Tampa fans will show up and be hopefully a good home crowd for U.S. soccer. So thank you.